Hello, folks. My name is Neil. My pronouns are he, him, and I am the creator of Earth, an indie TTRPG set in an alternate 19th century Earth where all the creatures from folklore and fairy tale are real, have always been real, and live alongside humanity. Our heroes are still exploring an abandoned Fey palace about 50 or so kilometers southeast of Paris, and everything is going swimmingly well. But rather than hear it from me, why don't we hear it from one of our players?
I did it last week.
Who needs to roll? I do not.
I have been very cursed the last session, so maybe it should be me.
Yeah, maybe it should be you.
Okay, all right.
I would like it to be you.
I don't need it. I'll roll a d8 and get 1 anyway. It's fine. Bounces out. So last session, the party was reeling from the loss of Mina. One of us was unconscious. The others were on death's door and also blind, and I was horribly cursed. Thankfully, Aminata still had her wits and their health about them, so were able to get us up. And after waiting a little bit of time for Sylvia's big earth elemental form to fade away, we were able to retreat to the relative safety of a downstairs bedroom to recover for the night. At that time got a little bit twisty, and we returned to a moment in the past shortly after the arrival of a certain large dragon in Paris, when Justine and my brain shut down. Tito, of course. When Justine and Tito, as we once knew him, went off for a nice meal in a familiar bar where there was a garçon who was incredibly surprised that Tito had brought a lovely lady to this establishment for apparently the first time ever, which is quite a compliment. Tito then sat down with Justine and revealed a tragic story of his history, having once been a high-ranking Roman centurion and sort of being involved in somewhat of a pogrom, I suppose, routing out various tribes and people sort of victimized by the Roman Empire at the time. And with a druidic final breath, one of the druids there cursed him to an eternity to walk the world without ever being able to move on to the afterlife to be with his lost lover or pretty much find love ever again. And now he is stuck, wandering, simple man of the road with a sword that's made of a dragon's tooth. Very normal man of the road things. We snap back to reality, I suppose, into the manor, and we retreated from the downstairs back upstairs and found a whole host of magical doodads and whatsits in the magical doodads and whatsits room. We got a super cool staff for Sylvia. We got a super cool witch's hat that none of us can wear. We got... Did we get anything else? What other magic things did we get? We found some
Oh,
books.
you also got a legendary healing tincture.
Yeah.
A tincture
Two
of
books of
fairy
shadows.
speed, two 20th level sorcerer's book of shadows, and a bottle of fairy oil.
Indeed. So from there we moved northwards, finding another room which had 2 conspicuous statues and an amulet on a desk in the middle of the room. We took the amulet, the statues came to life and tried to kill us. They did a pretty good job of filling me full of arrows. Would have been much worse if not for Justine's continual incredible powers to blink at high costs of mana. From there, we absconded into the next room. I think the next room was just a fairly quiet bedroom, right?
It was a child's bedroom.
Little child's bedroom. There was a skeleton there. It was looking a little bit spooky. Appropriately so for this season. I believe, was that the room where the spectre decided to rise and absolutely demolish us? I say us. Yeah. A spectre rose from this skeleton and proceeded to fear all but one of the party, and then stunned Annalise in a corner and just absolutely massacred her for a good, I don't know, half a minute. I'm near to death. Thankfully, the rest of the party, who are much better at saving, recovered from their fear and defeated this spooky spectre. And we've now moved downstairs to another thematically holiday-appropriate room filled with terrifying little dolls and children's toys because it's Halloween. It's gonna be fun.
Yay.
Yay!
As we had finished, and that is 1d8 inspiration die that you will get to use at any point in the game, Annalise. So we had entered the children's playroom, and a bunch of toys have just come alive. So I immediately need you all to roll initiative.
Straight away.
Right off the bat. Oh, good. All right. Well, you remember how so before the stream started, I did some rolls with that cursed dice of mine, and it was fine.
Is it cursed again?
It's cursed again. That's 1 in the die for a total of 7. That's good. That's fine. That's good.
So, I'll roll for Amanada. 11. Okay. Justine, what did you get?
8.
And Jesus Christ, you guys are on terrible. Sylvia?
9, because I am still.
Yeah, okay. So, and Sylvia, you were standing at the door, unable to get in because of your massive earth elemental form, okay? So you can see into the room, but you can't actually enter the room, okay? Where are we? Yes, so the creatures, well, not creatures, these enchanted toys in the room that have come alive with glowing red eyes. We have, first moving towards you is a little toy elf, okay? Think almost like Santa Claus elf.
Aww.
Yeah, and it is going to go for. Oh, Amanat is invisible, so he's not going to go for them. So evens it's Justine, odds it's Annalise. Odds Annalise.
Not. Oh.
So
Okay.
he comes up to you and he is going to try to attack you twice. I don't think that first one's going to hit. That was only 13 on the die. That's a 17 to hit. That's a miss, isn't it?
17 is my armor.
Oh, okay.
My
Your
defense, rather,
Okay,
so-
right. So the first one hits, and then the second one is a miss. So
Great.
what actually hits you? Oh, I rolled pretty awful. It's like a spark of electrical energy, like static, blast at you for 5 points of damage. Okay.
Survivable.
Next one up is a toy wolf, which is going to run over to try and bite Justine.
Can I kick him?
No,
Did Sylvia go into this room?
you can't physically go through the doorway. You're in an earth.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure if
Yeah,
this
you're a
room
massive
was too big
elemental.
for it.
So yeah, 17 to hit on the first attack. Are you doing that, Justine?
Yes, I am doing something. Just let me find out what I'm doing. Choo. Okay. Magic score to their defense. What is my defense? Give me a second. Sorry, I have like 50 documents open. My apologies. Because I'm also writing some assignments on the very same laptop.
Mm-hmm.
So my defense is 12, and I can add my magic if I'm using
Yes.
if I'm using the arcane shield.
Oh yeah. So as I said, I rolled I think it was, what did I say I got? Was it a 17?
Yeah, I think it was 17,
Yeah.
so it's going to
Yeah.
be 18. It's not going to hit.
Okay, cool. Well, second attack. That's a 8, so that's a miss. Okay, and next up, where are we? Next up is the gingerbread man. Okay, and they are going to go
Extremely
for.
normal sentence.
They are going to go for Annalise.
Cool.
The first attack is a 13.
Misses.
Miss. And then the second attack is a 12. Also a miss.
Also misses. Yay.
Okay, so
I live
next
another day.
next is a headless teddy bear
Oh no.
with quite sharp looking claws, and it's going to come over to Annalise as well.
I have 15 grit, please.
I rolled like an 8, so that's a miss.
Great.
And a 7. Oh my god, this die is rolling terribly. I'm going to switch up my dice.
Someone should do that.
Yeah.
I won't.
Okay. And then finally, we have. I feel like a nutcracker, and the nutcracker is going to go for Justine.
It's not
Okay.
quite it off of the season.
Not quite. That is a 12 to hit on the first attack, Justine.
I'm going to use my arcane shield.
Sorry, it's 11 to hit.
I'm not going to use my arcane shield. It just won't hit.
Okay, and the second one is a 6. So that was terrible. So now it's Amanada's go. They are invisible. Um, sorry, just give me 1 second, guys. I just need to kick somebody out of the chat.
Yeah.
And they are now gone.
Great. Thank you.
They have been blocked and they are now gone. So, right. Aminata. Apologies, everybody. We had some new person join our game and immediately become extremely rude and aggressive to everybody. So they are now gone.
Our first troll. I feel like.
I know, but they weren't even a good troll either, you know.
No, I was like
anyway.
threatening people with their BJ.
Unnecessarily.
With their
The first
BJ.
attack- oh my god, that was what's their defense? Their defense is actually not terrible. So even with a +8 to hit, that's still a miss. And then oh my god, they were 2 terrible rolls for Amanada. Sylvie, it's your go, and then Justine, you're on deck.
Can I try and
You can stone bullet. That's all you
Yeah.
can physically do because you can't physically get through the door.
Yeah, so I'm gonna are either of them looking particularly fucked up or
None of them are being attacked.
okay, I'm gonna try and attack I'll attack the little wolf thing.
Yeah, sure.
Can I make a deck save?
Yes. 13, that's a fail.
Okay. Remind me I'm D6, is it?
Yes, it is. 1d6 plus I think it's 2.
Yes, 2. Sorry, I'm just looking for there it is. I'm rolling my brand new
You're a
die.
young elemental now, aren't you?
Yeah.
So 3d6 plus 2
So that's a 7 points.
against the wolf.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Unfortunately, there's nothing else you can do. You don't have anything else. Your miners. These are not statues made of stone.
No,
So,
I can't do my little cool earthbendy thing.
No. But Justine, it is now your go.
Alrighty. So, you know what I'm going to do?
Ray of Death.
Absolutely. As always.
I'm
Separate
waiting for the day like blood bending happens and we're just gonna be horrified.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Sorry.
Justine has those 2 new tomes. We don't know what's in there. Could be anything.
Could be anything.
Could be anything.
So 6, 12, 16, 21, 23 plus 7, 30.
Okay, so who are you going for? The headless teddy bear or the nutcracker?
Nutcracker.
Okay, right. They are still up, but burning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Annalise, it is your turn.
I'm just going to go to town on these guys. I'm not even gonna. This is not a situation where I need any trick shots. I'm just gonna quick shot everything.
Okay, yeah, cool.
So, I'm just gonna start revolver, and I'm gonna go for the gingerbread man first, I guess.
Sure.
Just gonna try and clean it up a little bit. Close range. That probably won't hit actually because they're little. That is a 7 plus. Okay, yeah, could hit. 17 to hit.
Those hit, yes.
Hey, there you go. All right, and then that's a D8 of damage. Oh. Okay, that is 15 damage.
Cool. Okay, right. So you're using quick attack. So your second attack.
Second attack again. I'm just going to put another one into it.
Yep.
Why not? Much higher, 16 on the die.
Yeah.
And 13 damage.
Okay. Okay, so now you have your second attack from your major action.
Yep. Is it still standing?
Yeah, just about.
Kill this gingerbread man. Bit of a waste. Natural 20.
Oh, that is a waste.
Yeah.
They had 7 grit left.
Come on.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
Well,
but
I don't. It's a D8 hit die, so I won't even bother.
It doesn't. No, there's no point in even bothering. So
Yeah.
you do still have your
One
final
minor.
quick attack with your other minor action. So
Yes, indeed. 9 on the die, which will be
19, isn't it?
Actually 20. I was forgetting my +1 from my new bracelet.
Oh yeah, that's right. Would be. And who are you attacking now? The other two that are attacking you are the toy elf and the headless teddy bear.
I will go for the headless teddy bear.
Okay. So.
And that's 13 damage.
Okay. Right. Super.
I'm down 4 rounds.
We are at the top of the initiative order. The toy elf is going to attack you first. Annalise, 2 spark attacks. That was cocked.
Say elf, not wolf. I thought you said wolf. Sorry.
Oh, there's the toy wolf as well. Also attacking.
Okay.
The toy wolf and the nutcracker are attacking Justine. The toy elf and the headless teddy bear are attacking Annalise. So that is a 18 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
And
Just
then,
beats my
and
defense.
then an 8. So that is a fail.
Misses.
So that is 7 points of lightning damage.
Oof.
Okay, and then the toy wolf is going for Justine. 9 to hit, that's a miss, and then a 23 to hit.
Oh. Okay, that hits.
Are you doing
I don't
anything?
think I can do much, to be honest, because
You could
my
blink.
shield. Nah, not worth it, because it costs me so much mana.
Okay, well, this is a bite attack, so your mail will actually protect. Actually, it doesn't do any damage because I did 7 points of damage with the bite attack, which your mail absorbs.
Yeah.
Okay, so super. Now the headless teddy bear is going to attack Annalise with 2 claw attacks. 19 to hit and a 20, an unnatural 20 to hit.
I think your sound is gone.
Oh no!
I will just warn at the top of these attacks. I have 8 grit points.
Can you guys hear me?
No, it's
Yeah.
me. It's me.
No,
I had my.
it was Annalise.
Okay,
Okay, I'm going to blink you out.
Well,
Don't blink me. Just let me go down and put a potion in me. It's fine. I'm not. Don't waste the mana.
It's
so
fine.
the first attack is going to be 6 points of damage,
I'm still up.
and then the second attack is 5 points of damage.
I'm no
So
longer up.
I'm going
Okay,
to
well,
blink
you have
you.
a spark cast on you.
Oh yeah.
No. I'm going to blink you out of the fucking room.
It's a lot of mana.
It's fine. I let
Waste
you out.
it.
Have your tinctures and
Okay, I see
Return to
life
us.
flash before
No.
my eyes as a teddy bear's claws come towards my face.
Headless
like
teddy
like
bear.
there,
This
but
is-
Yeah.
headless teddy bear.
Empty
Are
space and
you
claws.
here
Okay.
to play?
So,
Nope.
that was the teddy bear's go. Now the nutcracker is going for Justine. That is I think that's a 15 to hit. 15 to hit. Sorry.
I'm going to use
sorry, apologies, not a 15. It's actually only a 14 to hit.
I'm going to use Arcane Shield, so
Okay,
that's
cool.
not going to hit.
Yeah, okay. And second attack is a 15 to hit.
I'm going to use Arcane Shield again.
Okay, cool. Okay, so now Amanada, it is your go, and she is going to stab the toy elf. It was cocked. Oh my god, I'm running so bad for her tonight. Oh, but I then got a nat 20.
Hey.
I'm not even. Oh, they haven't actually taken any damage, this elf, so I do have to roll for damage. Do some quick maths. So that is 14 plus 16 is 30. No, well, I might roll really bad. If I roll average, they're dead. I got exactly their grip points. I rolled a 4 and a 1, 35 points of damage. I got exactly enough to kill them.
Yes.
And she has not moved, so she does get an additional attack against the headless teddy bear. That I think is going to hit. Yeah, it is. So that is going to be 8, and then 16 is 24. And the headless teddy bear is dead. So that is 2 more creatures gone. Okay.
Love it. You'd love to see it.
Yes. So, Sylvia, it is your turn.
I'm going to drop my elemental spell, so that's 1 minor action spent. I'm going to spend another minor action to move into the room, and I'd like to cast Major Healing Touch on Annalise.
You're dropping your form.
Annalise is beside you.
Yeah, I'm next to you. You don't have to.
Well, I don't
drop
have to do that.
Well, you
Cool.
do have to.
Okay, I'm not spend. I don't have to spend that.
Well, you do
I'm
have to
gonna
change
try-
your form to cast your spell.
Huh?
You do have to change form to cast your spell.
Oh no, I know that. And I'm going to try and do spell double, so I
Okay.
can hit Justine as well.
Yeah, sure. So just roll. Roll and add your magic.
Oh, that's a 1, so no.
So no, unfortunately. But you do heal Annalise.
So, if possible, I would like to upcast
Yeah, I
that
don't care.
for. So if I spend 8 mana,
Yeah.
and sorry, I need to. It's been a while since I've cast this one.
It's been a while since I healed.
What's the
Yeah,
spell? Major healing touch.
Yes.
Okay, so major healing.
So
touch.
I'm going to do 2d8.
Yeah, major
Plus my
healing
magic.
touch. Yeah, it's 2d8 plus 5. Okay.
Okay. Let me just new dice. 7 plus 5, 12 points. 2 Annalise.
I'll definitely take it. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Justine, it is your go.
Right.
Hey.
And yeah, and Annalise, you're on deck.
Awesome. I am out of minor actions, but I'm going to cast a Ray of
Brave
Death.
Death.
Ray of Death, of course. On the who is it in front of me? I forgot.
The Toy Wolf and the Nutcracker are the only 2 left. Both of them have attacked you, and the Toy Wolf is the Nutcracker is almost gone. Okay.
I'm gonna go for a Toy Wolf.
Yeah.
Ooh, I rolled kind of crap. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 10, 12. Ooh, 13. 13 plus 7, 20.
The spookiest number.
All my dice cursed today.
Okay, right. Annalise, it is your turn.
Oh God, they're still alive. All right.
I'm going to say that you would be able to hit the wolf from there.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got 2 shots left. I'll make them count.
I will also say you could spend a minor action to go back into the room. You have your 2 attacks plus 1 extra attack with your second minor action if you want.
Which is great if I hit. I should. Yeah. Yeah, I'll come back in to get a viewpoint. And then
So you have 3 attacks now.
Yeah. I'll look at your scene and go, Dunker. And then I can't quick shot because I've only got 2 rounds left in my gun. Could I swap to my? No, it has to be the same firearm.
Yeah, it does. For that, it has to be.
Actually, we're at short range. I'm just going to swap to my rifle anyway. Like, I gain no benefit other than like I just get a better damage die at this point. Cool. Okie dokie dokie. So, what is my to hit on my rifle? 12. Neat. Up. That's a 31 to hit. I imagine
Yes.
that does. Yeah. Good. And that's going to be that plus 11. 18 damage to the wolf.
I think he's dead.
Great.
Yeah, he's gone.
All right. Second shot going for the Nutcracker. Up. Natural 20.
Yeah, they're dead.
It's not cursed anymore.
Yeah, they're dead. They had 5 grip points left.
Amazing.
Okay. So the 5 beautifully, wonderful, welcoming, loving toys defeated. Do you guys now want to search the room?
Neil, I'd actually like to cast regeneration on myself because I took that crit.
True. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Which crit?
From last round, the
Internal injuries.
bleeding thing.
Yeah. Yeah,
Thank
sorry,
you.
apologies. Yeah.
5
absolutely.
grit down.
So, Justine, sorry, did you say something to me there?
Yeah, I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
Of course you are. Okay, you immediately get a ping from some of the paints in the corner of the room. And walking over to them, you find it's a very, very fine looking jar, okay? So don't think it's jam jar, but like fancy jar, okay? And with your spell, you identify that this is a very rare item. It's called living paint.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a very rare, if I can find the bleeding thing. Where is it gone? Yes, often created as child's toys by elves and goblins for their children, this enchanted paint is extremely powerful. It normally comes in jars with enough to cover a space of 3 meters square. When this paint is used to paint an object, the object will become real. The object must be non-living and is mundane, but will function as if it has been normally created. The object also cannot be something which has a lot of complex internal moving parts, such as a piston, pocket watch, or engine, but can have simple moving parts, such as a hinge, pulley, wagon, etc.
Can I have it? As in, like, as myself.
No, yeah,
No, you cannot have it. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
How much revolver ammunition could I draw with that?
3 meters square of revolver ammunition.
Pretty good amount of ammunition. Well, bear in mind, I'm running low. It's fine.
It would probably cost you less just to buy the bullets.
Honestly, probably. Justine, do you want to add that to your inventory?
Sure.
Yeah.
You never know.
Never know. Might be useful for you.
Actually, while we are here, Annalise, I think you should use the fairy oil on your eyes. You are, a sharpshooter. If you use it, you'll be able to see invisible creatures.
Oh, yeah. I suppose I could. How long? I'm not magically inclined.
It's permanent. You would be able to now see invisible creatures.
If you anoint your eyes with the fairy oil, you can see any fae that are invisible. You gain dark sight to 30 meters, but you already have dark sight to 30 meters, so your range extends to 60 meters. And you also can see the outlines of portals into Fey Mounds and the Fey Realm.
Yeah, that sounds pretty useful to me.
And you are our sharpshooter. You need the eyes the most. So.
I suppose the eyes drops. Yeah, it would be nice. Okay. How do I? And then I just kind of like take it out and cork it, and
rub it on your eyes.
And then I just paste it on my face a little bit, and then. Do I have dark vision? I think
you do.
You do.
Wonderful. Okay, 60-foot dark vision. How about that? So I can now see invisible Fey, 60-foot of dark vision, and I see portals, Fey portals, and stuff as well.
Yeah, you can't pierce illusions, but that's still pretty good, right?
Shooting an invisible thing is great.
Now, I just want to clarify, this will reveal invisible Fey. A spellcaster who casts a spell invisibility, they are still obscure.
Yeah, natural.
So when Aminata puts a ring on, you cannot see her.
But if we were to go downstairs to that little library room, I might be able to see whatever was in there.
Exactly, yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So yeah, you have now explored all of the rooms except for the large room in the northern end of this floor.
All right, we go, and then creepy attic, and then murder dungeon.
So I just want to check, Sylvia, are you staying in your human form or are you reverting back to your?
No, I'll stay in my human form for now, I think. Or
Yeah, Sylvia, I almost forgot what you look like. I thought, I thought we'd been traveling with a mountain for like the last week or so.
So if you guys want to just move your tokens up on the map, okay.
I think the elemental form is probably prettier than me, I suppose.
Do not take the opportunity to talk yourself down. And she like lightly whaps the side of your arm.
Yeah, excellent.
Don't do it back. I will die. I'll immediately die. Please don't.
Sylvia moves to do it, and then she.
She's joking. Annalise is incredibly battered.
Yeah. Right. So
how's Justine looking actually now?
You seem good. I
Fine,
didn't take any damage.
No,
You haven't?
the one or two attacks that hit your elven male, your
Yeah.
mithril.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna cast Healing Touch on Annalise again.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna do it as is. Okay.
So 1d8 plus 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
so
forget,
that's-
Annalise, you do have at least one standard healing tincture that you got from when you filled the bath.
Have another 12. I rolled really well on that one.
Okay.
Wow.
I can also share some of like my little thingies. What are they?
No,
Was
no,
that
don't.
standard healing tinctures?
I'll drink
Yeah.
the stand. I'll drink the standard I've got.
Yeah. So that's another 1d6 plus 3.
Amazing.
So
Sick.
you guys head up to the northern room, okay? And you find yourself in a large space, 12 by 6 meter space. A once fine private suite with soft furnishings of a couch, a fine table, and a number of high-backed fine chairs. There's a cabinet in the one corner that once held various drinks and fine crystalware, but it was destroyed and looted in the attack. A number of dead elven warriors' bodies. There was clearly some sort of explosion in this room. The northern and western walls have been extremely badly damaged, with the fine double doors into a bedroom on the northern wall damaged, one door destroyed, the other hanging from its hinges. An open doorway to a private dining room in the western wall, and the door in the eastern wall is closed. In the center of the room is a large, glowing, multicolored orb.
The bodies, I assume they're the skeletons
They are
anyway.
skeletons wearing elven mail.
Oh,
There are 3 of
Annalise,
them.
fancy a wardrobe change or upgrade.
I don't know if that'll actually be any better for me.
7-3.
I mean, eating the damage.
7-2.
would be nice, yeah.
7-2.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that would definitely be better.
But I'm so attached to my coat. Yeah, fine. And I'm
You
just
can
gonna
put your coat on over it.
I suppose. And I'm gonna look at the orb warily as I try to just pull one of the bodies out of the room.
So, I'm going to say this. As soon as you step closer to the skeletons, 3 specters appear coming up out of the remains.
Scheiße.
Oh, come on!
What? There's skeletons in the room. What did you expect to happen?
There's gonna be ghosts. How quickly can I reload my pistol?
Oh, I can say you were reloading your pistol while you were walking up to the room.
I wouldn't have known that there would be specters, so I just
Yeah,
rolled
but you
one.
would have
but
automatically been reloading the pistol.
You're in a palace full of death. You would
have automatically been reloading the pistol. Like,
Oh, no, yeah, I've topped it up with standard rounds.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Not fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
But don't forget you have your sword.
I do. The one I've hit with once.
Yeah, that one.
I love that
So
sword.
I do need fresh initiative rolls from everybody.
Okie dokie. I get another nat 20. I've had 2 already today.
Oh, for God's sake. Well, at least I'm rolling as myself, so that's a 13.
16 total.
18.
Wow.
Look at you!
For Amanada.
Steam's feeling speedy.
Whoa, that was crazy good for Amanada. 3. 22 for Amanada. And Sylvia, what did you get?
I got 13.
Okay, right. I can hear our beautiful beloved Chaos Goblin rampaging. So
Yeah.
first
Sorry,
to act is
on
going to be
mute.
Aminata. And seeing these specters, she is going to shoot with her gun. Yeah, that's a hit. The second one, is it a miss or is it? Oh, it's our defense. Oh no, that is a hit. And a miss. So 2 hits and 1 miss. So 13 plus 8 is 21. Okay. And then second one is 11 plus 14 is 25. Okay, and sorry, I did not adjust the map. Okay. Super. So that's her turn done. Annalise, it is your go.
Okay. I'm going to take a minor action to get away from the spectre that's on me. I'm assuming if I just walk away, I'm going to get attacked, right?
Yeah, if you want, you could withdraw, and that's half your movement, but you don't provoke an attack of opportunity.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll withdraw and then step. So that's 9. So down to 4.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to take the rest of my turn to load Sure Shot into my revolver.
Yeah, cool. That's fair.
That's it.
All right. Yeah, good idea. It's now the Spectres go. So they all are going to give off a terrifying keen. I need everybody to give me resolve rolls.
No, not again. Please.
Yeah.
No.
So resolve courage from everybody, please.
Cool. I got a 4. I would add inspiration. It won't do anything.
No. Oh, I need to roll for Aminata.
Hey, if I run away, I'm at a better distance.
I think Aminata might have passed. Hold on, what's their resolve? I think it's 17 is the target number. Aminata actually passed. Okay.
Wow.
Sylvia, what did you get? For your resolve roll? You're mute.
Sorry, I got a 12.
That's a fail. And Justine?
14.
That's a fail as well, unfortunately. So, Annalise, Justine, and Sylvia, you are all now frightened. And I just need to check. I can't remember if that's a major or I think that's a major. Is that a minor action? Yeah. Okay. Super. So, so this specter is going to go for Justine. Okay, so that's going to be cocked. That's a nat 20.
Oh, holy fuck.
It would have cost both my minor and major to reload my revolver, right?
Yeah.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Well, yeah, I suppose you can get out of there.
Yeah, I'm just going to blink.
Fair.
Okay, right. Yeah, you blink.
Boop.
All right.
I need a counter for the amount of times blinking has saved someone's life.
Then they continue on to Sylvia, and for their second attack, that is a unnatural 20.
Okay, yeah.
But that's not great, is it?
No.
Unnatural. 12 points of necrotic damage, and I need a fortitude check from you, please. Fortitude, hardiness, or resolve willpower. Sorry.
When I cast regeneration, does that bring my grit back up, or is it?
Your max grit is returned, but you didn't heal. You get me?
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that was 12.
Yeah, and I need a
1, 3,
resolve
2.
willpower roll.
Resolve willpower. Okay. I don't know if I necessarily trust my new dice. I'm not rolling very well. Oh God! I rolled a 3.
Okay, you are stunned.
Shit.
Cool.
Cool.
So this specter
Right.
is coming down towards you.
I mean,
Oh, I forgot Aminot is invisible.
Yeah, so that's 2 attacks. The first, although I don't think the first one's going to hit, it's only a 15. That's a miss, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a miss. Thanks.
Second attack, it was a 7.
Also miss. Hey,
Okay,
I'm alive.
so this Spectre is going in to attack Sylvie as well. That was a... Oh, so you are stunned, so your defense drops by 5.
Right.
So that is a 12 to hit. With your
Sorry,
defense
can I-
subtracted by 5, I'm
Oh
assuming
yeah.
that's
So
gonna
that
hit.
hit. That definitely. I'm pretty sure that hits.
And then got cocked again and again, and oh my god, it keeps being cocked. 15 to hit, so both hit.
Oof.
Right.
So first attack is 8 points of necrotic damage. Second attack is 10 points of necrotic damage. Okay. So Justine, it is your go.
I need to put my bracelet back on.
Yeah. So Justine, it's your go. We can say that you put your bracelet back on last night.
Oh, okay.
So just you work out the maths there, okay?
Yeah. So
because you are frightened, Justine, you still have a minor action free, and you need to use it to get as far from these creatures as possible. So you would be going through that door to your right.
Oh Jesus! Into the next room.
Yeah. Into the next room. And bursting through the door, you find yourself in a bathroom. A rectangular room with dark grey tiles on the floor. Against the eastern wall is a bathtub, which still holds water, with a faint steam coming from it, and the water has a beautiful iridescent quality to it. There's also a sink and a finely made chair.
We went all the way downstairs for magic bathwater. Well, I suppose we would have had to fight through the specters. That's fine.
So that was your minor action. What are you doing at your major action, Justine?
there better not be an water elemental in there.
I will say you can cast spells to attack these creatures, but you have to give me a magic casting roll at a -5 disadvantage to see if the spell succeed.
Justine, you're muted.
You're muted.
Just seeing the skeleton scowl.
My apologies. Yeah. Let's try to do that. Okay. It's a 2.
So you tried to cast your spell, but it fails.
-5, so it's like -3.
Yeah. Okay. So Sylvie, it is your turn. You are stunned, so you can't do anything.
Right.
I love these
Cool.
specters. They're awesome. Top of the initiative order, Aminata, who is not stunned or frightened and is still invisible, steps forward to attack this specter. Actually, they don't even need to step forward. They're just going to shoot from there. Okay, so 3 attacks. That's a hit, and a hit. A 17 and a 19 and an 18. So I just need to check am I using the correct damage die here. Actually, wait, I think I should be rolling it. I was rolling a D6 when I should have been rolling a D. I should have been rolling a D8. Oh dear. So that is +6. So that's 9 plus 6 is 15. And 8 plus 12 is 20. So that's 35. And 11 is 46. Plus 15 is 61 points of damage. Oh my god, this creature is barely still alive.
Colossal numbers.
But she is now reloading her gun because she is now out.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, she has her other revolver. She can swap to that one. Annalise, it is your turn. You are frightened. You can give me a minor action at the start of your turn to see if you can break it.
Okay, let's give it a try. Can I choose not to?
You could choose to be scared, but then you are having to use your minor action to travel as far from the creatures as you can.
That's fine. I'll run. Oh, I suppose if I straight run, I'm just gonna get hit, aren't I? Yeah, never mind.
Well, they will get an opportunity attack on you, a single attack.
All right, I'll try and I'll take the shot and try and break it. Why not? Probably won't succeed. Fortitude.
Yeah.
Don't know why I'm checking. I hope it's
No, not fortitude. Resolve. Resolve courage.
Does not make a difference. That is a 5 on the die. I don't break it.
Yeah. So you're using your other minor action to flee, and they get an opportunity attack on you.
Can I actually? Would it count as me getting as far away as possible by using my minus a shadow jump away?
Yeah, definitely.
Great. I will shadow jump the full distance. Like if it has to be as far as I can, I'm going to hit the back wall.
I can't. I think there is a limit on that of something like 30 meters.
It's 30 meters if I can see it, 15 if I can't. So I'll leave it in your hand. Put me where you think I'll go.
We could say you were like about.
Yeah.
Each square is 1 meter.
Yeah. So it'd be. I mean, the full 30 would be like.
Yeah, basically, yeah, you would jump to there.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's where you are now.
Getting out of there.
You are all the way down there. Yeah.
So yeah, just
Now,
I fall into shadow, fall out of the
If
wall.
you want to attack, you can, but you'll have a -5 penalty.
That's fine. I'm adding 20 anyway.
You're adding what?
20.
Oh, because are they in medium range?
They're now at long range for my
Oh, shit.
revolver.
Okay, right. So, okay. That's ridiculous.
Doesn't matter how far away I get.
Stupid gunslinger class with their
All right.
stupid broken abilities.
So I'm going to add 15 just to save ourselves the maths.
Yes.
That's a 19 on the die, 34
Yeah,
to
that's
hit.
a hit.
Amazing. No amount of fear stops a bullet to the
You
head.
still get your second attack as well.
I do. You know what? I'll just roll that as well and do damage afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, not as good. Unnatural 20.
Yeah, that still hits.
Great. Okay, revolver, sure shot. That's going to be 1d8 plus 19. Forget the sure shot. Just give +1 to attack or damage, or just attack or attack and damage.
And damage. And it's yeah.
19 it is. Up. 26 damage on the first shot. And better. 27 damage on the second.
53 in total.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Done.
Okay, so well, this specter is going to spend its 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, yeah, it just spends its entire turn going all the way down to you, but that's all it can do in that turn.
Rude.
So a dash action, a double dash action with its major action, and then 2 movements with the minors. And these other 2 specters are attacking Sylvia because she's right there, and it's really convenient. So first one, that is only you're no longer stunned, so your defense is back to normal. So 15 to hit.
Pretty sure that hits. Let me check. Oh, this is. Do I have the wrong? Shit.
You have a defense of 13 on the character sheet I'm looking at.
Okay, cool. I just realized I have the wrong character sheet up.
That's cocked. 12 to hit, so that is a miss. 11 to hit is a miss. And like a 22 to hit. So 2 hits attack, 1 from each specter. Okay?
Cool.
So 10 points of necrotic damage from the first one.
Now, does that get absorbed by armor at all?
The lower value of your armor. And 5 from the other.
Sorry, so the first one was
10 and 5.
so sorry, 10 and 5, so 15 minus 6 is 9. So
And I need fresh resolve rolls. Just 1.
Oh, that's a 24 4.
You
Wow.
resist the stunning effect of the Touch of the Grave and are now immune to this effect for the remainder of this encounter.
Nice. Okay.
So that is the thing with specters. Their stun attack from their Touch of the Grave stunning attack from their touch attack and their terrifying keen really mess you up. But once you succeed, you are then immune to the effects till the end of that encounter. So
Nice.
yeah. So anyway, so you are now, you got hit, but you are not stunned. That is the specters all done. Justine, it's your go. Sylvia, you're on deck.
Okay, so can I spend one of my minor
You can
actions
spend
to
a
try
minor to see if you can
to?
break the fear. Yes. So
Yeah.
give me a fresh roll.
It's 12.
You are still frightened.
Still
So
frightened.
Okay.
you can attempt to cast a spell again, but at a -5 to the magic roll.
Okay. Oh, that's still actually going to be +1, right? So I rolled
Yeah.
15. I have 6 magic -5. That's 16.
You are trying to cast Arcane Bolt, aren't you?
Yeah.
The target number is 17.
For fuck's sake.
Sorry, second level spell. Target number is 17.
Ooh.
So that's your turn. Sorry.
For fuck's sake.
Sylvia, it is your turn. You are not stunned, but you are still frightened, aren't you?
So those 2 specters are basically on me.
Yeah, you are not stunned, but you're still frightened, yes?
Yeah, can I?
You can give me a resolve courage roll to try and break the effect of the fear.
Great. That's so 19.
Yeah, you've broke the effect of the fear.
Okay,
So
I would
you
like to.
have
They're pretty much
one minor
on
action
me.
and one major. Yep, they're right on top of you.
So I would like to, in that case,
Rage.
cast.
Sylvia
Lesser.
raging in her elemental form.
The real barbarian.
Oh, you have no idea. So I'm casting Lesser Divine Sphere.
Yeah, I was wondering if you were gonna rock out that bad boy. Yeah.
Yeah, I sure
I'll be
am.
the one. Is there any time to use it?
So
2 meter radius plus my magic.
yes, so that is a 7-meter radius glowing sphere of
shit.
divine light. Any creatures vulnerable to radiant energy, such as undead, suffer a number of points of penetrating radiant damage equal to the caster's magic score whenever they enter the area of effect. And yes, they take critical hits from radiant damage. You have what's your magic again, love? Is it 5 or 6?
5.
Okay, so
It's 5.
So they both those 2 specters, a Hain, August a 3. They both. Oh God, that one is. Oh, it's nearly gone. This is the first damage. This is the first damage the specter on the right is taking. The specter
See, I don't get to break out the spell very often, and so when I do,
This is the time. Room full of ghosts.
It's very.
Sorry, guys. We have some like mad fireworks going off.
Let's go. Don't worry. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Halloween.
don't worry,
Just
I
gonna-
didn't hear anything.
No.
So this lasts for a number of rounds equal to your resolve. So you've so 5 rounds, okay?
5 rounds.
And it's not concentration or anything, it's now active, okay?
No,
So-
Sylvia's basically a Super
Chef's
Saiyan.
kiss. Great.
Does it move with you, or like it's in place?
Yeah, no, it's my. I kind of got the impression that it was around me.
No, it surrounds the caster, so it moves with the caster. Yeah,
Yeah.
Terrifying.
for 5 rounds. It's a lovely little second level
I
astral
love that.
spell. You know,
That's a good
It's great.
second level. Yeah.
It's a really
Yeah.
nice. I mean,
It's a good
it's
reliable
not
combo.
crazy high damage, but you're hitting every turn.
That's
you know?
consistent.
I'm getting gacked on by 2 undead.
Yeah,
So
consistent.
like,
Don't say
is
that.
great.
No, not gacked on by the ghost.
So
oh no!
we are at the top of the initiative order. So Amanada is actually no, she's using this round to reload her gun.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's what she's doing.
That's fair.
Because her other gun. Wait, let me just look at that.
I think she's packing silver and sure shot.
She is actually no. The other gun is silver, so she's going to use that. So it's a minor action to swap guns and then 2 attacks. That was cocked, unfortunately. That is a hit, and oh god, And a hit.
Amazing. I love that.
Because specters are also vulnerable to silver damage. So that's 7 plus 12 is 19. And so
First thing I'm doing when we're back in the city is buying silver bullets.
So this specter here, it breaks apart, it dissipates, and it is no
Nice.
more. Okay, and then the other specter that is a 15 plus 13 is 28. Okay, right, super. Annalise, it is your turn. You have a specter on top of you, and you have
I
nowhere
do.
that you can flee.
Now, am I scared of this specific specter or specters in general?
So think of it as the group. So they all let off a
Okay.
terrifying crean. If
Gotcha.
you break the fear effect, you would immune to all of them. So
Yeah.
as I said, the way I've written the specter abilities, it's encounter based.
Sure. Right. Okay. So yeah, because I was like,
It
if I'm
doesn't-
scared of just this one, I can go past it towards the others. But
it's
if it's all of
encounter
them-
based. But that's just to simplify things. So when you're fighting
Yeah,
multiple
it's easier.
specters, so
So
do you
would
want-
I can roll? Would I roll to resist and then maybe just run
you
further
could-
down the hall? I guess.
Well, I mean, you can roll. You can. First of all, you can give me minor action to roll to resist.
Let's try it.
Okay,
Okay, 18 on the die.
that is a pass.
Let's do it.
Nice.
Hooray!
Okay.
You are no longer a third.
Amazing. No frit upon me.
So-
I'm just going to stick my revolver in the gut of this ghost and just pull the trigger a couple times.
And you also, so you have a choice here. You could use your other minor action to do a headshot or a quick attack.
How's this one looking? I suppose
It's-
it's the ghost.
It's looking dead.
Yeah, it sure is. Um,
It's taken some
At this-
damage, but
yeah,
you know.
at this range, I'll do colossal whether I headshot or not. So I'll take it as a quick shot.
Yeah, cool.
I've got the
So
bullet.
3 attacks.
All right. First shot is, and that's not with a -5 anymore, right?
No,
Okay, but I'm not using my higher number,
no.
which means so this is a +12. Close. 29 to hit.
Yes, it hits.
Great.
You're still rolling sickening numbers.
Second
It's
attack.
just bonuses.
Second attack.
Second attack. Or is it low enough that I should roll damage and see if I can push through to the next one?
What's it? What was your second one?
Second one is a 11, so that's 23 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit. Roll for your third attack.
Third attack. Oof, not as good. If I'm targeting this same one, it would be plus 21 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Great. Good. Okay.
All 3 attacks hit. Roll for damage.
Amazing. Right. Time to cause pain. So,
Does she even need to roll at this point? Because like,
I don't know. This round may not be enough to finish off this specter.
19 damage on the first shot.
Okay.
19 damage on the second shot. That's two
Yeah.
8s in a row. And not as good. 15 damage on the third shot.
Okay. They're still up.
Wow.
They are looking pretty messed up, but they are still up. So it is the specter's turns.
So many bullets.
do they take more damage on that, or is it just my turn?
So that specter beside you automatically takes 5 more points at the start of their turn. Okay, and it is now going to attack you though. That's a miss. I rolled a 2 and a 15 to hit.
Oh, sorry, Neil. We've got trick or treaters.
Okay, cool. So that's going to be 8 points of damage for Sylvia, and then the other specter is going for you, Annalise.
Fair, given the circumstance.
Okay, that's a miss on the first one. I rolled a 3,
Hooray!
and
Do it
with
again.
the second one I rolled a 17.
Balls.
So I need you to give me fortitude or resolve,
Do fortitude. At least
and
it's a
you take
plus
9 points of damage.
Ooh, nasty. 19 on the fortitude. 20 on the fortitude.
That is a
plus
pass.
damage.
You feel the freezing effect of its necrotic touch. Like it is literally like the chill of the grave. Like grip at the muscles in your body and grip at your heart, but you shake through it with your Prussian stoicism, and you are not stunned.
Grit my
But you,
teeth.
you did take 9 points of damage, okay?
Okay. All right.
Justine, it is your turn.
Well, I'm going to roll resolve and see if I can break the fucking. That's dirty 20.
That is a pass.
Ooh.
Woo!
You are no longer afraid.
We're so done with ghosts.
Okay, so does it mean I can cast Ray of Death now?
You can cast Ray of Death as normal.
Awesome. Eh, 28.
Okay, and this is on the Spectre that's in the room with Sylvia, of course, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Spectre number 3. 28, you said, yes?
Mhm.
Okay, Sylvia, you took 8 points of damage from that attack. Okay. But you are not stunned. You've resisted the stun, so you don't have to like re-roll for that, okay? And it is your turn, Sylvia.
How are these specters looking?
I mean, they're banged up, but they're still going.
Okay. All right. I'm going to. So there. I'm too enclosed to cast something like Hail of Stone, correct?
You could cast Major Spiritual Guardian.
I could. I might do that.
Cool.
That allows me to summon an ethereal spirit.
Friends.
What does it look like? Because its form is chosen by you. So what does this
What does a guardian
ethereal,
look like to you?
ghostly, angelic spirit look like? Does it look like a certain pretty elf in a wheelchair?
So cool. Summon Moraine.
Oh God!
I summon my situation ship.
Yeah.
We'll talk about this in therapy.
I think Sylvia's gonna have a lot of feelings about that. Can I just? Is it? If I say it's like maybe some sort of a big, like a big wolf or something for now.
I knew you were going to
Literally
say
whatever
a dog.
you
I
want.
fully knew you were going to say a dog.
Okay, it's literally whatever you want.
Sylvia is very much. I feel like Sylvia would be a dog person.
I see it. I do see it.
So, yeah. So, now you can roll for the attack. They attack with your magic score as their attack modifier. Okay.
Okay, and that's 6 mana.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's sorry. One. So that's okay. Sorry, I was crossing off my grit, and I was like, "Whoa, how do I have that much mana?"
I'm
Fuck.
dying.
Oh no.
What did you roll?
Okay, that's only a 10.
Total.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it does miss, but it is now active in there. So in the
Yeah.
I think it lasts for ages, doesn't it?
Yeah. We'll end up
Um,
like leaving it.
Yeah, it's
Which I
like
actually feel
5 hours is how long it lasts for.
I actually feel really bad about that now
Right,
because it's just gonna be
okay.
like, "You've been great."
So we are at
Bye.
the top of the initiative order. It's Amanada's go. Pew pew.
Pew.
That's a hit. That's a hit. And that's a hit. That is +6 is 9, plus 15 is 24. And then second attack is 14 plus 11 is 25. And that specter bursts apart and is no more.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so Annalise, it is your turn.
I have 1 bullet left in this gun, so this is kind of an all or nothing. I'm going to use 1 miner to aim at the ghost in front of me.
Lovely, yeah.
Load another miner as a headshot.
Yeah.
And then take the shot.
Cool. I love it.
Let's do it.
And that is a 23 to hit and to resist.
They failed the fortitude roll, so that's double damage.
Incredible. So, this might take me a second while I work out how much I'm rolling. So, 1d8 plus the 11.
So what's
Let's
that?
roll that plus that. That's 28 damage total.
Is that the doubled damage?
That is doubled.
Okay, this spectre had 11 grip points left.
Amazing. Yeah, just pull my revolver out from its ghostly middle, press it against the whatever isn't would be a chin, and then just pull it.
Yeah, cool, super. So, the specters are no more. There is the glowing multicolored orb in the middle of the room. So who's touching that?
I'm halfway down the hallway. I'm walking back and reloading as I go.
Yeah. So Justine, you are in this bathroom with this bath that still has steam rising from the water that's got this lovely blue iridescent think of when you see those photos of places in islands in the archipelagos of Southeast Asia, you know, that blue, that's the kind of blue. Okay.
Not suspicious at all.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic. Something's probably gonna jump on me, but
you cast Detect Magic and you get a strong sense of healing magic from this bath, pretty much the same as what was in the bath down in the first floor. So you know that if you were to immerse yourself in this, you would be fully restored of all grit, and any hexes or curses placed upon you would be removed, and that you could fill up to 5 bottles of water from this bath, with each one being a standard healing tincture.
Should have just planted myself into the bath.
No.
I'm just going to turn around and just scream guys, magic bath.
You hear distantly, coming.
And the echo just coming.
Yeah.
Ing.
And then go, tactically, that was a very bad idea. And then I'm just going to edge my way past everyone and go and take a dip.
Yeah. I'm going to say Amanada does the same, because I can't even remember if they've been injured or not, because Tia's been missing, but they're now fully healed.
Sylvia is going to do the same, because I got pretty
Sylvia,
bummed.
you are fully healed. Okay. So there is 2 other rooms off from this main suite. Okay. You can see through the busted doors in the northern wall what looks to be a bedroom, a fine master bedroom. And then in the western wall, that was also badly damaged, looks to be a fine dining room.
I'm curious about the orb.
So Justine, if you're that detect magic lasts a couple of minutes, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure it does.
I mean, if it doesn't, I can custom.
No, I'm pretty sure it's 1 minute per magic.
Okay, perfect.
So when you wander back in, you see that you get a ping off the orb. It's incredibly powerfully charged with energy light from the sphere of air. Basically, apologies. If anybody touches it, they will be struck by a bolt of lightning and take 10d10 plus 5 points of damage.
Mean a death ball.
Nope, not touching this.
Yes, that's what I said. 10d10 plus 5.
Don't touch the orb.
Nope.
I am going to
the radius of that detect magic is pretty big, isn't it?
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, you're 15 meters. So you get a exceptionally strong. So okay, first of all, the 3 skeletal bodies. Each of these elven warriors was wearing a suit of elven mail, and each of them had a +1 sword. So there's 3 magical +1 swords on the floor and 3 more suits of elven mail.
Awesome.
I will put on 1 suit and then pocket. Unless, does anyone want the rest? I can just put it in the bag. 9.
That's it. Sell it, if anything.
Sylvia?
So you basically,
I could actually.
Yeah, it does not impede your spellcasting. There's no reason why not.
Oh, sorry, we've got trick-or-treaters again.
Okay. So I'm going to say that, Justine, you also get a ping of a extremely powerful magical item coming from the direction of the bedroom, from the bed itself.
Okay, I'm going to go and explore it, say.
So going into it, you've come into a rectangular room, which was once the master bedroom of the noble family that called this palace their home. All the furniture in this room has been destroyed, most of it by the blast which occurred in the attack and the ensuing fire. They are the remnants of a chest of drawers, a couch, a round table, a fine elven design, 2 chairs, and a master bed. The remains of a fallen elven warrior are at the foot of the bed. Lying on the bed in a fine gown of forest green and gold detail, still perfectly preserved, is the body of the lady of the palace. Around her neck is a beautiful red ruby set in an intricate gold base on a fine golden chain. And there are also 2 doors, one in the western wall and one in the eastern wall.
First of all, I'm going to check what kind of like amulet it is, or if there
You are
any other-
getting an incredibly strong magical aura of healing magic from this amulet.
Amazing. I'm going to take it.
Okay, so you are going to take it. Super. Can you please give me a resolve, willpower, or arcane resistance roll?
Take what?
Yeah. We found the body of the lady of the manor.
Okay, what?
And she's wearing sort of a beautiful amulet that has some sort of
Beautiful
healing
ruby
magic.
amulet.
Yeah.
So resolve, arcane resistance, or willpower?
I have both. Can I stack them
Well,
up?
no, you can use one or the other.
Damn.
Can I combine?
So I rolled 18. That's going to be +3, so that's 21.
Ooh.
Roll a d8.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh no!
I mean, if it's like a legendary grade weapon, it's going to have item. It's going to have a high DC.
Is that a D8? 5.
Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Oh no.
Justine?
Yeah, Justine.
This has are you weaker at your wrist or your elbow energy?
Right-handed.
Okay, you feel an excruciating pain as your left arm begins to wither
Yeah. Okay.
and retract in, becoming crippled. You now will suffer a -3 penalty to any 2-handed attack and 2-handed dexterity checks as you take the ruby necklace off of the body of the lady of the palace. Her body immediately starts to decompose. You now have in your hands a stone of regeneration.
Oh wow! Olaf got a hold of one of these.
So,
in campaign
one
one.
moment, please. This blood red ruby is set in an intricate base of gold and hangs from a fine chain. When worn, it imbues the wearer with healing power. At the start of each turn, the wearer is healed 10 grit points. If the wearer drops to 0 grit points, they automatically stabilize and are healed of 5 grit points after 1 round. The wearer can be healed a maximum number of grit points in a day equal to their current max grit total at the start of the day.
Holy shit.
But your left arm, you guys all see as Justine cries out in pain, their left arm has become withered and maimed.
I'm going to dip it in the bath.
You're going to go back in the bath?
Yeah.
Okay. That was a good idea. So you go back into the bath and your arm, you feel excruciating pain as the muscles, sinew, bone, tendon, and skin of your arm is healed and is restored to its normal form.
Sylvia's just gonna kind of hold her up so she doesn't fall, because I'm assuming this is absolute agony.
She's okay. Justine stuff.
Question: can I now touch the stone, or do I have to roll resolve, or what if I give?
No, it's just to take it.
It was you triggered the curse, and then you were healed of the curse. So you now have this item. You could put it on right now if you want.
Gotcha. And if I want to give it to someone else,
you can give it to someone else.
Awesome.
Like Annalise.
Yeah, I think in fairness, among everyone, I'd say people would agree Annalise probably needs it the most.
Yeah.
I would say on Sylvia, it would do a lot of restoring. Because if it's based on like max grit that can come back, I don't have a very high.
I'm fine though. I can like handle.
Yeah, but Sylvia also has loads of grit point.
I
and
have
feel like,
149 grit. I will be okay for longer
Yeah.
than Annalise.
Yeah,
I feel like, yeah, I feel like you're both squishy and in the line of attack all the time. I'm squishy, but like,
Sylvia has nearly double the grip points of either of you.
and Neil, for example, what if we're like, what if amulet is used by one person and then it's still the same day? Can it be given to another person? Would it be restarting or?
Yeah, we'll say that.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, I can take it, Justine, but you know, I can get around pretty easily. I know you
I
can as
think
well.
tactically it makes sense. Justine has a magic to disappear.
Yeah, okay. I mean, if you're going to bring tactics into it, and then takes the brooch and kind of pins it onto her.
Sylvia is gonna kind of give her a look of like,
She like looks back. There's like a ghost of a smile. She's playing with you. She's not trying to be mean.
all right, Major, put it on me.
Yeah. Taking instructions from lower ranks. Whatever would I do now? Gosh. And then you
I
just pin
feel
it.
Heinrich would be very proud of me right now.
You know, he would. You when you give instruction, it is not dissimilar. I can see the resemblance appears.
Oh, I'm nothing like him.
So there is
well.
2 doors here, folks. One to the west and one to the east.
Can I ask, when you found the elven lady of the manors, her body was in good condition then?
Her body was perfectly preserved, but as soon as the stone of regeneration was taken off, her body immediately started to decompose.
Cool. Okay.
The
Cool.
decades that she has been dead immediately catching up with her.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. We go through the doors.
Left or right?
Mm.
Or we? I. You know what? Will we split the party?
No.
I don't think we'll do that. I don't think so. Left? We'll go
Okay,
straight.
right.
Yeah.
Super. Left. Okay, right. So you you come into a square room, 6 by 6 meter square room with aubergine colored carpets. There are 4 large wardrobes and smaller drawers in this room.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what he's gonna do?
Detect magic.
You detect magic and you spot that there are magical traps on all of these wardrobes.
Okay. Can Aminata do anything with those traps, or because they're magical, that's
They're
not me?
magical.
It's not
You
her?
would have to
This is
dispel them.
your. This is your.
Okay.
You reckon 10 mana would be enough per trap?
Mm.
And
For
there's
each or
4
for
of them.
both? Sorry.
For each of them. For each of them. And there's 4.
For each of them. Okay, that's not a problem. I'll spend 20 mana. For me, that's going to be like, I assume I'm splitting them like 2 ways, so 10 and 10. So
There's
I'm
4. You're gonna have to cast it 4 times.
4 times. Okay. Okay, that's better. So it's -7 for me, so I'm going to spend 3 on each.
So it's 12 mana in
Incredible.
total cost you,
Oh
okay?
my god.
Took you
okay.
just over one of them to cleanse 4.
If I'll tell you now, because you did cast Detect Magic, these traps, if you had triggered them, would have shot a bolt of lightning, which would have done 5d8 plus 5 damage.
No, it's fine. I
Now,
have loads of mana.
you still have your Detect Magic up. Opening them, you don't find any magical items in this room. What you do find, however, is exquisite clothing of the highest quality, as well as exquisite jewelry. The garments and jewels in this room is worth approximately 5,000 gold.
I want to
This
take some of the jewelry because
this was the room. This room held like one of the wardrobes is full of masculine clothing, and then the other 3 wardrobes are full of gowns, and then jewels.
Let's take the dresses, folks. Oh my god.
I mean, take the masculine stuff as well. We can sell it.
Yeah.
So, actually, correction. I would like to clarify what I just said. Slight retcon. There is a faint magical aura off the clothes, especially the gowns, that they will perfectly fit the person who wear them. Yeah, but that's like it's not they're not magic item. Magic items. They're just.
Oh, sorry, Neil. Go.
Yeah, you go. You go with the trick or treaters, okay? So, there is now if he's going to come out, there's the door on the eastern wall.
Can I, just while we're going through the dresses, can I, recalling having met Moraine, can I try and see if there's anything that fits her style.
I mean, they would be quite similar to what she wears because these were dresses made in an elven style.
I'll just glance at Sylvia and pocket them all. And yeah, let's try the other door, I suppose.
Cool. Right. Super.
Oh,
So,
not as nice.
so it leads into a so this doorway leads into a small like passageway with another door.
I open the door and see this little. Can I like peer around if any like suspicious holes or vents or anything?
Nothing like that. There's no murder holes or anything like that.
All right. I will step in and open the next door.
And you find a staircase leading upstairs.
I'm gonna poke my head back out the door and go. I found the way up. If we're ready to continue.
Oh, have we checked all the rooms on this floor though? I think there is still one there.
No, you've
yeah,
now checked all the rooms on this floor.
Okay. No, I still have like a blank on my map.
Sorry, what in this?
Oh, actually, apologies. I just want to check one thing. I might have made a mistake there. That might be a door that actually goes down. I just want to check. Apologies. Sorry, that stairs actually goes down, not up.
Okay, right.
Sorry, apologies. But there is.
I found our way down.
There is another doorway. So if you come out of this, completely back out to the main hallway and go all the way to the west, there's a door there.
We go up to the murder attic.
And
One more room to sweep here.
Shall we take a rest first before we go up to the murder attic? Because I need to replenish my mana a bit.
Well, you actually haven't been up that long, awake that long. Only about an hour and a half.
For fuck's sake.
2 hours max.
God, so the end of the day.
Well, we can still take like short rest.
You
Can
can
we
certainly take a short rest.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can take a
Yeah.
breeze up.
You go back to the bedrooms that you found. They seemed very safe and secure. And take a short rest.
As we do, I'm going to look at Sylvia and go, Sylvia, those
Okay.
dresses were quite nice. Would it be worth, maybe, Lady Moraine gave you a dress, perhaps?
I'm assuming that you guys spend a couple, like 10 minutes putting all of the gowns,
Everything.
Yeah. Well, there's a
the
mirror.
all of the jewelry, everything.
That's our short rest. It's a dress dress up time.
Your short rest is you spend an hour resting while you raid these wardrobes.
Sylvia's kind of holding off the odd one, going, "Oh my god, I've never the dress that Moraine gave her is absolutely the nicest thing she's ever worn in her entire life." So
And yes, you do know from the way Moraine was acting, it was like, oh, this little thing that it was like off the rack.
Yeah.
Sylvia, that color's beautiful on you. You should keep it. Keeps us fun.
So you'll see, you do recover some mana from your short rest, don't you?
12.
Oh, nice.
Every little helps.
Get rid of what you spent on the traps.
Do we want to go upstairs to the happy attic of Funtime?
Oh, we've got one more room, right?
No, this was the last room.
Right.
That last doorway opens up into a stairs that leads up to the attic.
Oh, okay.
Because
I'm really hoping this isn't like the Murder House chapter in Strahd with the dead kids.
This is where everything starts to go wrong.
Because in the previous one, I still did have like an open room
Yes.
on the map.
Yeah.
Let me just check. I'm 99% certain that you have explored all the rooms.
No.
No, you have explored all the rooms, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Might have not been uncovered. I don't like the look of this.
No.
No good ever comes of exploring an attic.
Those
but
coffins, caskets.
They are chests.
Oh, the chests. Ooh. One of these things is not like the other.
Chest can still be cursed.
Are mimics in your? They're not. In
I don't
your
think
game,
mimics are in
you?
this. No.
No, I don't think mimics are in.
No, we can open these. They're fine.
I mean, there are plenty of other horrible things it could be, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to. Is everyone up?
So just give me 1 second. I appear to have lost my Annalise token. I don't know where it's gone.
I've been sent
Annalise
to the
is
void.
lost in the stairway.
I fell down a stair and just shot through the entire building. There's a hole in the middle of the stair. Scooby-Doo style.
Thanks.
As they say, jinkies.
Where the hell is Annalise gone? Oh, there she is.
She's there in all our hearts.
There we go.
Oh man.
So now, apologies. Let me describe this room. So the attic. This is a massive space, a huge, dark, open space. It was badly damaged in the attack. Towards the front of the house, where the main explosion was, much of the roof has caved in, and this place is completely open. Towards the back, there's a hole above the grand bedroom where the fire traveled upwards into the attic. This space was mostly used for storage. There are 5 chests up here. So what are you doing?
Detect magic.
Just look at your Steam.
We are detecting.
Yeah, will that you do, so what you get is each of these chests has a magical lock on it. You know it would be 10 mana to open them.
10 mana each.
Each, yeah, of course. Minus your 7.
Yeah. So there are 5 of them, right?
Yeah.
So that's only 15. That's fine.
Yeah.
Which you fucking got back from like
Pretty much,
the long
yeah.
rest, so it's like fine.
Oh, poor.
I am so glad that I didn't have to burn a lot of mana lifting that bloody.
So
person
when
who
you
did
do
it.
open these, you find the chests in the attics mostly hold fine items of fabric, old silverware, some fine crystal glassware, and some other rare oddities. The fabric, silverware, and glassware is worth 3,000 gold. You also find 4 other items in these chests.
Stuff
Okay.
them all in the goblin purse. Someone
So
keep
you,
records.
you do
We're
still
rich.
have. So this is the thing.
Yeah, Annalise just follows after you and just.
Your detect magic is still active. Okay, so the first thing you find is a lodestone of finding. A pair of objects. The first is a highly polished dark stone with dark metal whorls through it. The second is a brass-colored compass with arcane runes etched upon it. As long as both objects are in the same realm, the compass will always point to the stone.
Cool.
Okay. The next thing you see is
I'll give it to Tito.
an artificer's eyepiece. These enchanted monocles are strapped around the head and cover one eye. They act in a similar fashion to a jeweler's eyepiece. However, as well as magnifying, they also show the presence of active magic on objects viewed through them, as well as telling the wearer what type of enchantment is on an object. They also allow the wearer to clearly see when and where enchantments are taking hold in an object. These eyepieces will also show if a magic user is in the process of actively using or casting a spell, but they do not reveal enchantments placed on a person, such as a fairy's hex.
Hell yeah, I'm getting this one.
Yeah, put that on. It's free to
The
take magic.
next thing you find is a coat of comfort, which is what Annalise has on. The finely crafted coat, and when worn, they protect the wearer from all but the most extreme weather conditions. You'll be perfectly comfortable in temperatures ranging from minus 15 degrees Celsius to 45 degrees Celsius, and will be kept perfectly dry in even the heaviest of thunderstorms and rain. And they also provide a +1 bonus to any fortitude test when exposed to extreme cold or heat.
Just hold it up and look at Sylvia.
Yeah,
You're
probably needs it
outdoors
most.
fairly often, I imagine.
And then the last thing you find is a plague mask. An enchanted plague mask that looks like the raven-shaped ones worn by doctors in the early modern period. Unlike these historical masks, however, these are ornately decorated with carvings in the leather. When worn, the wearer is immune to gaseous poisons and natural diseases. It will not cure a poisoned or diseased condition, however, in the wearer.
Annalise goes, that one's not for me.
You are immune because your lineage, are you?
Yeah, mostly. Created venoms are a little trickier, but natural stuff, yeah.
Then Justine, you should take it because I am already immune.
Sure.
Between
wearing a big plague doctor's mask and some artificer's glasses.
I love that, like, Sylvia got like a nice ring.
Yeah.
And this is just
You've
nice
got
disappear.
terrifying
And Justine is like,
scopes.
wait a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sylvia gets a pretty ring. Justine gets a plague mask.
Yeah. So, as you are joking, however, about this and having this conversation, you spot the shadows in the attic start to move, and they lash out and attack all 3 of you.
Bad.
4 of us.
So they
Amanat
can't
is
see
invisible, probably.
Amanat. So, Justine, 15 to hit.
I'm not aware, so I can't use my.
No, you are.
Shield,
You can
can
use
I?
your minor action. Of course, you have your action. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use my minor action, and I will add my magic score to this, so it doesn't hit.
Okay.
Hey!
Okay, that's a 6 against you, Sylvia,
That misses me.
and a
That would actually miss me in my elemental
22.
form as well. Hey.
22 to Annalise.
Oh no.
Cool. Is this a melee attack?
Yes.
Can I block it?
How?
Trick shot?
Do you have enchanted bullets?
No, I reloaded regular ones.
Then
Alright.
you could, but the bullet will pass through the shadows.
What the fuck? Why did Sylvia get like 6 and you got
Yeah.
22?
Why
Yeah,
me?
I'd be able to.
This
No,
was
anyway.
targeted. All right, no.
So,
I'll take it.
I'm going to say this. Annalise, the shadows strike you, but they don't injure you, but instead they start to wrap around you, okay? You are now considered, you are being grappled and restrained.
No, I'm not.
No?
Behold, the power of a magic item that has not come into play for the entire time of Annalise being in this, the Bracelet of Freedom.
You have the Bracelet of Freedom, you lucky bitch.
I've been wearing it this entire time.
Oh my god, I totally forgot that you had
You
that.
are so lucky. So,
Yeah.
That is
Um,
amazing.
however, we get a fresh round of attacks against all three of you.
That's fair.
So do we have to roll initiative now?
No, you are slowly running out of the attic, but you are running through shadows. You're literally running through an attic of darkness and shadow, and the shadows of the attic themselves are attacking you. 21 to hit you, Steen.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Can I blink?
Sure. Where do you want to blink to?
Downstairs.
Staircase or
staircase.
downstairs? Because I need to see it, right?
Yeah, you can blink to the top of the staircase.
Yeah.
Sylvia. 15.
As a reaction, can I cast Stone Shield, which
Yes, you can.
will
Bring your defense up by
increase-
2.
Yes.
And that brings your defense up to 17, doesn't it?
Yeah. Wait, sorry, my defense. Sorry, what did you say? It rolled to
I
hit
got a
me?
15.
You got a 15. Okay, sorry. One
So
second.
that would bring your defense up to 15, so it would still hit.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. I can't do anything then. Okay, Grant. Okay, never
You
mind.
are hit. You are now slowly being grappled. And Annalise, I'm not even gonna roll because if I hit you, you escape the grapple because of your enchanted item.
Slide right off.
So you guys Justine, you blink and you reappear at the top of the stairs. Another shadow hits you, Annalise, and tries to grapple you, but you slip through it. But Sylvia is now being grappled by a shadow.
Scheiße. Can I try and help Sylvia tear it off or something?
No.
No.
How?
True. How do you grab a shadow?
Exactly. Like it's like your hands are literally passing through the shadows, but they are still grappling Sylvia.
Can I blink Sylvia out?
Sure.
I'm gonna blink Sylvia out.
Okay. You blink Sylvia at the top of the stairs.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk to the stairs, I guess.
You are all so thankfully, and Amanada, because they're invisible, they were unaffected by all of this.
Just shadows spilling off of Annalise. But this is nice.
So well done, guys. You have actually, you might be a bit shocked to hear this, but you have managed to level up again.
Holy shit!
Wait, what?
I've thrown a lot of stuff at you.
Now
Wow.
I have 2 levels to consider.
I have been throwing an awful lot of stuff at you guys between the gargoyle statues, the killer toys, like lightning traps that would kill Annalise, curses.
Like, kill me dead.
You know, you guys have had a lot of stuff thrown at you.
So we just have the murder basement left now, isn't it?
It's the murder
Pardon?
dungeon.
We just have the murder dungeon.
dungeons, yeah.
Let's go
Cool.
do murder dungeon.
Yeah.
We don't replenish the mana when we level up, do we?
Which mana? Oh, well, no, you'll need to take a lot. So you do not get.
We're level.
We don't level up till we take a long rest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fair.
Yes.
It was worth a shot, guys. It was worth a shot.
That's worth asking. You never know.
So now I will say, if you guys want, we can say that you go into a bedroom, because this is the thing. We kind of skimmed over this, but technically Justine and Sylvia need to spend about Justine, if you're transcribing from Books of Shadows, it's a quarter of this time. You'll need
We
to spend
said we said
2
that
hours.
I did.
I mean, we said you
You
were
said-
going to, but then you haven't actually done it. Because the
Okay.
next day you got up and immediately started exploring again. So Justine and Sylvia,
yeah.
you guys need to actually. Sylvia, you need 10 hours, and Justine, you need between 2 to 10 hours, depending on whether you are doing arcane research or transcription for the new spells of your Books of Shadows.
And Paulina, I need to look at stuff and see what I actually want, because I haven't had the chance to do it.
So
yeah, I need to think about
you pick your spells for but you now need to learn them. Now I'm just going to say, if you want to write this down, Paulina, the 2 sorcerers Books of Shadows,
Yeah.
so they contain spells from the spheres of arcane, force, air, fire, twilight, chaos, and death.
Yeah.
And how it works is, you literally will just say to me, I want, do they include this spell? And then we roll percentile dice, and depending on the level of the spell, that determines the target number.
That's awesome.
Might just
my
become
problem
the
is
greatest mage.
that I am an idiot, and I don't remember which spell slots I saved and which I didn't. So I need to do my math.
We can look over that, okay? But
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're going to finish a little bit early. But
Yeah.
before we do, I would like us all. We're going to roll for grit, and we're going to roll for mana.
Sure.
Starting with you, Ari.
All right, where's my D10? D10, where are you? There it is. All right. Better than a 3.
Oh, and you
A
guys.
9!
Whoa!
Nice.
The biggest I've ever rolled. +1.
And add your fortitude.
10. 10
Yeah.
grit points.
Everybody, by the way, gets to increase one of their ability scores this level as well. So.
But not the one we increased before, right?
Not the one that you previously increased.
I have 92 grit. Woohoo.
Okay,
A whole new
I'm rolling a D8. Oh, no.
I am going to bump up my magic.
What did you roll, Sylvia?
I only rolled a 2.
Oh, dear. That's a shame.
Do we have new character sheets, Neil?
I am literally doing them right now.
Fair.
So I've done one for Sylvia, and I've done one for Annalise, and I'm going to do one for Justine in literally 30 seconds. Okay.
I'll roll my mana now.
Yeah.
For the purpose of chat, that's the highest I've ever rolled for grit.
For the purpose of
Ever.
chat, Ari rarely rolls above a 2.
Yeah.
Neil, you're letting us re-roll ones, correct?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was always just shaving the edge.
Oh my god, that's
having health.
I've just rolled 3 ones in a row.
Well, you get to re-roll ones.
Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
I'm gonna switch. Sorry, D4. I think D4's there. Okay, that's a 4.
There you go.
Okay,
That's what it's about.
So, Paulina, have you rolled grit for Justine?
No. Am I rolling D6, isn't it?
Of course, you're a squishy sorcerer.
I am a squishy sorcerer.
Did you do it for your last level as well? Or are you doing twice? Or
Yeah, I did it for my last level.
Oh, okay,
I'm actually going to increase resolve this time. Not the
Hey.
intellect, surprise, but
Okay.
resolve.
Nice.
That
will mean you add an extra 1 to whatever you roll now.
Yeah.
I'm going to increase
rolled
my
a 6.
magic.
6 plus 4 is 10.
Good grit, everyone.
Why 1? I have 3 resolve.
You have 3 now, don't you? Or did you increase it to 3?
Yeah, I have 3 now.
Yeah, so the 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 6 is 10.
Okay. Not going to complain.
So what's Annalise's grit now?
92.
You are the squishiest in the party. Justine is 99.
Yeah.
I increased my magic is now, my magic is now 6, so I have 158 grit because I only rolled a 2.
Oh shit, that's awful. Well, however you go.
I've pushed my magic to 3 just so I can access that next level of Fey touched stuff.
Which you'll get
Arcane,
at 14th
and also
level.
arcane artillery is a nice.
Yeah, you're
True, yeah.
yeah. Okay, so thank you all for joining us for this.
They rolled 4 for magic.
No, oh, nice. Our 2 spellcasters rolled
Amazing.
4s. That's awesome. Okay, so
Love
thank
that.
you everybody for joining us for this sound stream. It was just the fates aligned and everybody's schedules for once were free, which never happens in this hobby. So we were able to do this. And we will be back on Sunday, same bat time, same bat channel. However, next week there will be no Sunday stream because I will be flying back from the UK after having done some very, very exciting things, which will hopefully stream in the new year. I cannot say more than that right
Exciting.
now. Okay. One last thing I would like to say is if you are looking for something spooky to play with your friends, I did publish a Candela Obscura one-shot, Web of Darkness. It was a lot of fun. We playtested it here about 2 months ago. Polina was one of our players, and it was delightfully spooky, perfect for this time of the year. It's like $2 on itch.io. Okay, so have a look. Have
Less than
some
a
fun.
coffee.
Yes, less than a coffee. So we shall see you all on Sunday. Regular bat time, regular bat channel. So, Ihoa, you sound. Goodbye, all.
Bye.
Everyone.